Draw 10 at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. Christina Black and Team Nova Scotia looking to improve to 4-1 on the week, taking on Scotties veteran Krista Scharf and Team Northern Ontario. After a blank in the opening end, Scharf throwing her last, facing one without hammer, trying to force the single. She sneaks past the high guard, but nicks her own, keeping the red around. Scharf struggled in a loss to Manitoba Monday, curling just 53%. Team Black now with a draw for 2, just needing a piece of the 4, and she comes in with perfect draw weight, getting it to stop right on the pin. It's a score of 2 for Team Black to open the scoring. Third end now, Black facing 3 without hammer, throwing her last, trying to avoid the big end, going for the double, and she makes it. The shooter doesn't stick around, so it's still Northern Ontario with shot rock, meaning a draw for 2 for Scharf, who has struggled with draws this week, never over 70% in the game, but finds it here as she is able to match Black and picks up a 2 spot of her own as we are tied after 3 ends. Next end, a crowded house on skip stones. It's Nova Scotia with shot rock. Scharf throwing her last, gets it past the high guard, and she makes the thin double. The shooter and 2 red disappear, giving yellow shot. By the end of the week, Scharf will have played 147 games at the event in her career, just 2 behind Suzanne Burt for 3rd all time. Black looking to avoid the steal and at least take the single, trying to just push back her own red and make it shot, and she's able to do just that. It's a single for Team Black, and they are up 3-2 after 4. Fifth end, Black facing one without hammer, going for the double, and if she can clear out both yellows, she could really put the pressure on Scharf. She makes the hit, gets 1 yellow to disappear, but 1 sticks around. Red now scoring, so still putting pressure on Scharf to draw for a single, needing to get a large piece of the button, but it goes just a little too deep. It's a steal of 1 for Team Black as they go up 4-2 heading to the break. To the 6th, Red with shot 1, 2, 3, and 4. Skip stones, Scharf throwing her first. She makes the hit and the red disappears, but her shooter is spinning away and is going to spin past the other red. So Black still sitting shot rock. After Black drew to bottom 8, Team Scharf talked about playing the double, but elect to play it safe. Drawing for the single, comes in with great weight, finding a large piece of the button, picking up the single, and it's 4-3 after 6. 7th end, Black facing 1, but with second shot rock, looking for her second score of 2 in the game. She gets it past her own high guard, makes the hit, and gets the shooter to stick, and it's a 2 spot. Black going up 3, heading to the 8 in that next end. Black already sitting 1 without hammer, throwing her last, trying to draw and catch a piece of the 4 to be scoring 2, comes in with great weight and does just that. It's 2 red heading to the final stone. Scharf trying to avoid giving up a second steal in the game, trying to make the double, but she hits the high guard, so it's a steal of 2 for Team Black. Now with 17 stolen points this week, that's second in the tournament, and it's 8-3. 9th end, Northern Ontario needing a big end, but Black sitting 2. And check out this shot from Jillian Brothers. Clears out the guard and goes all the way across, getting the other yellow to disappear, and the shooter sticks around. Team Black were runners-up at the 2025 curling trials, looking for their first Scotties title. Now, to the final stone of the end. Scharf facing 3. She's able to draw to the 4 for a single. A good way to finish the game as it is handshakes. Team Black improving to 4-1 on the tournament, winning this one in dominant fashion. 8-4, the final.